Hello, hello, welcome. It is a band day. Y'all, grab your bands. We are starting in with the band around our ankles, and we are going to have so much fun. I've got 10 exercises coming to you. I'm going to try to make every third exercise, if I can remember in my head, a cardio one. So stick with me, have fun, modify if you need it, but grab your band and let's get going. I've got no clock, no timer, so stick with me on that. We're going to just start by warming up. Think about skaters, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So you're just going to keep toes and knees forward, and you're just skating to warm up. Looking good, y'all. Stay strong through the core. Now, the idea with these bands is to identify the muscles that we're toning and we're using and really put your mind there. Right now, I'm like, okay, inner thighs, I feel you. How about you? You've got 10, 9, this is your warm up, 8, ooh, come on, 6, can you get a little lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, good, 1. Start at the left side of your mat with the band just above the ankles. We're going to step, shuffle, step together, step, shuffle, step together. Now, it might sound pretty easy, but you want to really focus on outer thighs, inner thighs, and having those low transverse engaged. Step, shuffle, step. You can stay low or you can take it up. You decide. Second, this is our first exercise. We had that warm up. Whew. Step, shuffle, step, step, shuffle, step. Let's go for 10. Now that you've got it in you, yeah? 9. Ooh, you feel it? 8, 7, 6, 5. Holy moly. 3, ooh, 2. Last one. Ooh, all right. Come to the middle of your mat. Now we've got outer thighs, inner thighs nice and warmed up. We're going to start with those quads and the glute meats. So go ahead, work on sitting low. You're going to switch and step forward and step back. We're just going to go right, right. So it's a low squat, but if it's a pivot. So that's from the back side. I'll show you from the front side. This left foot is going to stay forward so that you have to use the core to turn. Sit low, chest up, ribs over hips. You got it in your body? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, keep the left toes, left knee forward. 7, 6, 5, woohoo, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Stay right where you are. You're going to just, for this next one, it's a cardio, and then we'll switch to the right side. You're going to squat, squat, jump, jump, jump. Good. You can turn 180 if you want to pick that pace up, or you can keep that 90. Ooh, this is exercise 3. How you feeling? You got it in your body? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, come on, 2, back to the front. Right foot now stays steady. You're going to anchor, sit side to side. So get it in the body first. Where are you feeling? You should feel outside of that stability leg. Whee. Good. I'm going to switch sides so that you can see what it looks like from the side here. That right foot is forward. It doesn't move. Let's go. 10. Back to exercise 2 to finish it. 8. Can you get ahead of that foot? 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice work. Let's move on to exercise 4, shall we? You're like, yes, please. Let's use our arms. Exercise 4, I've got a heavy band here. You can use a lighter one if you want, but you're simply going to reach it above the head, shoulder blades pulled down, open, 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 open. Woo. So stay strong here. It's going to start to burn. This is where you catch your breath in that little cardio. Good. Once you've got it in the body, can you bring your knees up? Knees up. 10, 9, 8. This is your break. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep it on your arms now. Good. Come into a squat. Nice and low. Over, open. Back to center. Over, open. Back to center. Ooh. Shoulder blades, scapula. Pull them down and away. Over. Back to center. Let's go. 1, 2. Back to center. 3. It's exercise 5, yeah? 4. You're like, yes. 5. Open up. 6. Stay low in the squat. 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay, so stay down now. We're going to open up the arms, and you're going to lift off of that foot, kind of like a tombe, if you will, like a thigh tight. Open, open. That's it. You got it in the body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Still exercise 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change it up. Get it in the body. You got it on your left side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, good. Let's go back. Put this around your ankles again. Go ahead and meet me in a downward facing dog. I had to put my hair back for this. Meet me in a down dog. Make sure it's around your ankles. Find your core, find your strong arms. Good. Press the floor away. Pull the core tight. Good. Step up, step back, step up, step back. You got it in the body? Head is relaxed. Step up. Think inner thighs. Step back. Fingers strong. Let's go. 10. Exercise 6 in your down dog. 2. Oblique work. 3. 4. Now you're feeling it. 5. Ooh, inner thighs. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Drop to your knees. Now, a couple options here. You're going to catch your breath, fingers strong. You're going to extend the leg out with this knee bent. Feel it in the outside of the glute. Pull it back in. The core is still tight. Touch and down. Now, if you want that extra challenge, you come into plank. Get it in the body. I'm going to start in plank, but if I lose my brace in my core, that means I'm coming to my knees. I'll probably make it through 5. Let's go. 1. Crown of the head long. 2. Exhale the work. 4. Core tight. 5. Good. Stay with it. 6. 7. I'm starting to sweat. There it is. 8. 9. Have you caught your breath? 10. Hips high, down dog. Back to that down dog. We're 7 exercises in, but we're going back to exercise 6 to finish off this down dog work. Right? You're going to jump up, jump out, jump back, jump out, up, out, back, out. You got it in the body? Arms strong. This is the arm workout just as much as it is a core and a leg. Let's go. 1, 2. You got 10. This is your cardio. Woo. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work, y'all. Bring that band up to your knees. 7 exercises done. 3 to go. Not to your knees, beyond your knees to your thighs. 3 more exercises. You've got this. With 1 more cardio burst in between, okay? All right. Let's start simple, yeah? Let's start with a wide squat and then a back squat. Kind of like a curtsy, but you're just coming straight back. Stay low. Left foot's forward. You got it in the body. Toes and knees stay forward. Chest up, core tight. 1. Left foot forward. 2. Feel the length. Feel the strength. Breathe through the nose to catch the breath. 4. 5. 6. Low core. 7. 8. 9. 10. Woo. Stay here. I'll show you here is how I look from the side. You're going to pull the knees out. Pull them back in. If you don't feel it, you might have to step your back foot a little bit further away so that you get that inner thigh burn. Let's go. You got it in the body. Woo. Find your balance. 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm using my arms so I can think about my inner thighs, peeling it away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. This time, right foot is forward. You're going to step out, step back, step out. This is still exercise 7. No, sorry, 8. I need somebody counting my exercises so I don't cheat you all. You got it in the body? Let's go. We got 10. 9. How does this side feel compared to the other one? 8. 7. The second side is always the hardest. So know that. 6. 5. Keep that foot flat, even the big toe down. 4. 3. 2. Go to the last one. Hold that curtsy. Step the foot back even more if you need to. Good, and then pull out. Pull out. I'm going to step my foot even more to that side so I get more inner thigh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 8 exercise down. 2 to go. All right, so we're going to find our knees. We're going to work some clamps. Now, what I don't want you to do is arch the back. You'll see people do this in their clam from the back. Arch. No, no, no. You have to pull everything down and in, and you have to think just isolate the glute, isolate the core so that the low back does not get the brunt of this work. Okay, so separate your knees enough so that you feel the band. Got some tension. All right, let's put it in the body. Clam up. Clam up. And then you can even kind of come here for a mini crunch. Clam up. Mini crunch. Clam up. Exhale to work. Get up to that space where you can feel the glute. Anything beyond it is going to be low back, yeah? So just find that sweet spot. Good, it's in your body. Let's go. 10, 9. I can feel the crunch without a ton of movement. 8. You do you, though. 7. Isolating these muscles. 6. Fingers strong, arms straight. 5. I guess you could come down to the forearms if the wrists have had enough, but that even would be more challenging, I think. 3. Woo. 2. Last 1. Good. Hold up your clam, tiny pulse. 10, 9, 8. Core tight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your toes. Hover your knees. Good. Bring the knees in, out, hips up, down. Knees in, knees out, hips up, down. In, out, hips up, in, out, hips up. 10. Still your clam work. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Ooh, hold the hover, hold the hover. All right, step in, step out, step in, step out, in, out. Still your clamber. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side clam. Let's finish off. Exercise 9. You're almost there. Fingers strong. Check in that you've got the slack pulled strong on it. Core tight. Good. Get it in the body. Lift. Lift. You might not come as high. So this is my weaker side. And so I know I'm just not going to come as high. And that's okay. But as long as I can feel the glute, that's fine. I'm getting the work there. Not about the depth. All right, let's go. It's in the body. Crunch it in. Up. In. Let's go for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Hold it up there. Tiny pulse. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good work, y'all. All right, you're going to keep your band right where it is. We're going to come onto our back, finish off with some bridge work, okay? So stay with me. You're almost there. All right, let's find first reverse tabletop before we get into that bridge. This is your last exercise, this bridge work here. So lift the hips up, squeeze the heels are up. Or if you have shoes on, heels, it would be great here too. You're going to bring out, in, hips down, up, out, together, down, core tight, up, out, together, down. Yeah? Good. So arms almost like getting a work. You could even add a tricep dip in there if you wanted. But think about the work. It's inner thighs, pulls back together, outer thighs, low core. Got it in the body? Let's go. I like that tricep idea. Down, up, 9, out, in, 8, out, in, 7, out, in, 5, 4. Almost forgot how to count there. 3. I'm dead, y'all. How you doing? 2. Last one. Do you hate me yet? Step out, step out. Keep your butt up. Step out, step out. I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is the last bit of it. Out, 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 out. Good. You can step, 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 or you can jack out, in, out, in. You got 10. You decide. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I know I'm like open crack shot here. 3, 2. Last one. To your back. Let's finish this bad boy off, yeah? Wide as you can. Palms close, fingertips as close to the fingers, to the heels as you can get them. Lift your heels, your hips up. Good. Bring your feet in a little bit so that you get the proper tension. And if you look straight down, that your knees are just about in line with your shoulders and in line with your hips. Good. Now here's the trick. Bring one leg up. Drop and lift. Squeeze your glute. Drop and lift. Squeeze. Length, strength, length, strength. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7. You can just put the heel down if you feel it more in the glute. I do. 6, 5, 4. Holy moly. 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop the right heel. Lift the hips. Squeeze. With the tension on the band, lift the left leg. Drop it down. Lift it up, down, up. Get it in the body first. Make sure that you are isolating that glute max, the big, juicy part, the plump part of the glute. I always think that I need to come out just a little bit more to find. There it is. Yep. Good. Let's start the count. 10. Amen. 9, 8. Squeeze, squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, good work, y'all. Hug your knees into your chest. Relax the hip flexors. Pull the shoulders down, the spine long. Take that band out. You deserve it. Woo. You can use it to rock and roll up. Ah. Using it for a little stretch here. Oh, allowing the elbow tip to rise up, looking over underneath that right armpit. Y'all are awesome. That was hard work. And you know what the cool part is isolating those muscles. Sometimes we just fire them in a different way that we normally have without the band. So knowing that you might be really sore tomorrow is a good thing. Hey, see you next time. If you like the band stuff, let me know and I'll put some more of it out there for you. Have a great day, y'all.